to come and announce this, our next speaker, so that's why I'm here. You will know why. So let's greet to the stage our speaker number 6, Inessa Golik. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of, Inessa Golik?
Good evening, dear friends. Glad to see all of you here. Let's do a small survey this evening. Everything I need from you is just to be honest. Please, raise your hands those who have fear of public speaking. Oh, pretty a lot. Thank you very much for your honesty. You know, 9 out of 10 people are afraid of public speaking. 9 out of 10. But what other fears do people have? Are you interested to know?
Yes.
Actually, this is research based on the answers of young people at the age of 17 to 28. So, what are young people afraid of? 31% of young people are afraid of death. 5% of people are afraid of diseases. 11% are afraid of loneliness. To be betrayed are afraid 5%, and mostly girls. To go to military forces are afraid 4%, and mostly men. To pass exams are afraid 7%. 6% are afraid to lose their job. 4% are afraid that something bad may happen to their children. Then people are also afraid of height, darkness, snakes, spiders, cockroaches, catastrophes, and a lot of other different fears. To summarize, young people who are full of energy, have a lot of dreams and desires, are afraid of death and different other fears. But how does this situation change when death is approaching and people are going to pass away? What are these people afraid of? I managed to carry out an interesting survey. It was held in the US on people who were about to die. People who were about to die were asked actually not that they were afraid of. They were asked what they were regretted about. Frankly speaking, I was stunned by their answers. There were some people who said that they regretted they had worked too much. Some people regretted that they hadn't spent enough time with their families. There were a few who regretted they hadn't expressed their emotions and feelings openly. And almost everyone regretted he hadn't let himself be happy and live the life he wanted to have, not that one that someone expected from him. Coming back to young people, I'd like to ask you, why are young people afraid to die and have so many different fears and are not afraid at all to live someone else's life, not the life he dreams about? These very questions made think me over my own dreams. When I was 20, I dreamt to make a parachute jump. Of course I was afraid of it and postponed this crazy idea for future. Nowadays my plans and interests have changed, and I doubt whether I want to do it one day. A few years ago, I saw these fantastic pictures of a hiking tour. Since that very moment, I've been dreaming about it. But every time when planning my vacation, I prefer to spend it in a more comfortable way than to hike 15 kilometers, to sleep in a tent, and to have a shower from a plastic bottle. Can you imagine? 95% of people get rid of their dreams and ideas facing first obstacles. 95%. Once, Dalai Lama said, if you want to live your life happily once, live it happily at least once. The second time you will live it remembering all happy moments. But if you lived your life in sadness and all the time justified your inaction, there will be nothing to remember about. I believe our dreams appear to make us happy and fill our life with some sense. Therefore, be brave to live a life you dream about and never give up. Thank you.
This was Inessa Golik with her speech, What Are We Afraid of? 1 minute of silence.